Alright, yo, what's going on, everybody? We're back with some more MYRIAD CELESTIA trailers for Honkai Star Rail. This is part 2. We're going to be checking out the rest of them in this part. And there's like one animated short that I still missed. And also that you guys let me know. And then also one, like, I think music video, like Millie by Millie. I don't know if we'll check them out in this video or whatever. But if I have time at the end, I guess I'll throw it in. But yeah, we'll check out the MYRIAD CELESTIA trailers first. If you guys enjoy my reaction, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, consider checking out the Patreon. And yeah, with that being said, let's go. Okay, this first one is Stoneheart's Oath Ring. Both ends of the scale. Go.
During this debt collection period, Penacony has been reincorporated into the IPC's distribution of shares.
The IPC one?
But we also paid a high price. A cornerstone was completely destroyed. Thus,
you know who this looks like? It looks like Black Swan. Is that her, bro? Is that Black Swan? I think Black Swan is the one that's behind this too. All right, 14, go.
a cornerstone was completely destroyed. Thus, Diamond summoned everyone, with me as chair, to decide Aventurine's punishment.
Punishment.
Take away his position as one of the 10 Stonehearts.
And
We all took an oath
Stonehearts.
to treasure the cornerstones like our own lives. But Aventurine's death was a necessary part of the plan.
Death. This kind of unnecessary extravagance was
He's
just
dripped
for
out.
yourself, wasn't it?
So you like, please don't ignore the facts and just assume things.
Boogie Light?
By reclaiming Penacony, the Strategic Investment Department won over another vote of the 7 board members. The 10 Stonehearts
Board
have
members,
always
okay.
valued results.
But some value their oaths more. Sapphire is in favor of punishment.
There's also Agate. They might be dead. I even have to convey their opinions for them. Just my 2 cents. I think we're being overly timid. If it were me, I'd let everything become more of a blood.
I think that's Black Swan. It looks like them.
Amber prefers to remain neutral. This is her vote.
Oh, that was Amber?
But as an Intellitron,
That wasn't Black Swan?
I think there should be more justice in your life.
So these are all the 10 Stonehearts, right?
Only one vote left, as expected.
The board
Final
members.
verdict comes down to this.
4v4, the natural outcome. Everyone here has always been so united. We are all the same. We band together, merely to obtain what we want. If that's the case, why not keep extracting from this one? You can come back. Your time isn't up yet. This is also Diamond's recommendation. For the war among the eons, we shall give it our all. The mighty hammer of the Amber Lord has struck. Since we bear the duty of the Stonehearts, even if we must risk our life and limb, we will follow the preservation to the end.
Who is that?
All for the Amber Lord.
Amber Lord, yeah. They said that in the other one too, in the other IPC one. All for the Amber Lord. Is the Amber Lord the red one? I'm guessing that wasn't Black Swan. Gosh darn it. He had red hair. So, and amber, isn't that like a red gemstone? So, is that her? Amber Lord? I'm gonna rewatch this one again just to see it again. I want to see it. Go.
During this debt collection period, Penacony has been reincorporated into the IPC's distribution of shares. But we also paid a high price. A cornerstone was completely destroyed. Thus,
What is a
Diamond
cornerstone?
summoned everyone, with me as chair, to decide Aventurine's punishment.
Is that like one of the
Take away his
board
position
members?
as one of the 10 Stonehearts.
And he had something to do with that?
We all took an oath to treasure the cornerstones like our own lives. But Aventurine's death was a necessary part of the plan.
Death. This kind of unnecessary extravagance was just for yourself, wasn't it?
Celluloid, please don't ignore the facts and just assume things.
I mean, we're seeing all the other 10 board members, or at least most of them.
The department won over another vote of the 7 board members. The 10 Stonehearts have always valued results.
But some value their oaths more. Sapphire is in favor of punishment.
That's Sapphire?
There's also Agate. They might be dead. I even have to convey their opinions for them.
Okay.
Just my 2 cents. I think we're being overly timid. If it were me, I'd let everything become more of a bloodbath.
Amber prefers to remain neutral. This is her vote. But as an Intellitron, I think there should be more justice in your life.
Only one vote left, as expected. The final verdict comes down to this one.
4v4, the natural outcome. Everyone here has always been so united. We are all the same. We band together merely to obtain what we want. If that's the case,
Why does this guy have so much
why
aura,
keep
though?
Extracting from this one.
Those are the different planets.
You can come back. Your time isn't up yet. This is also Diamond's recommendation.
Diamonds.
For the
Is that his
roll
name?
Among the eons, we shall give it our all. The mighty hammer of the Amber Lord has struck. Since we bear the duty of the Stonehearts, even if we must risk our life and limb, we will follow the preservation to the end. All for the Amber Lord.
I assume she was the Amber Lord because she was red and she was like in this blood. But she just one of the 10 board members, right? One of the 10 Stonehearts, right? So she's not the Amber Lord. Is Black Swan the Amber Lord? But we saw them at the end. We actually got to see, I think, all the 10 like Stonehearts. There's like Diamond, Sapphire, Jade is part of that.
You can come.
And then this was cool. I like this imagery, like all the different planets. And for some reason, this guy had like the most aura. That looks like Aventuri when he was a kid.
What we want. Always been so united.
And it sounds like him too. So if we go to the beginning,
Completely chair to
oh, is that him? Because they're trying to decide Aventurine's punishment, but he still has a vote.
Aventurine's
Or...
punishment on hearts.
Yeah, because he's one of the 10 Stonehearts trying to take his.
We all took an oath to try.
Yeah, see his voice.
What we want. If that's the case, why?
Is that not his voice?
Completely destroyed. The diamonds on the side of
Bro, go to.
Stone.
Took an oath to treasure the cornerstones like our own lives. But Aventurine's death was a necessary part of the plan.
No, but they're talking about him in third. Whatever the fuck. That's not him speaking, I guess, because they're talking about him in third person.
The mighty hammer of the Amber Lord has struck. Since we bear the duty.
Is that a fucking meteor about to land on that shit, bro? What the hell is going on? Since we bear the duty of the Stonehearts. Okay, who's that on the left? Is that just looks like the IPC logo. I don't know who the fuck that's meant to be.
The hammer of the Amber Lord has struck. Since we bear the duty of
Okay.
the Stone
And then there's Agate or whatever his name was. And then there's this. We saw her. Sugilite is this dude.
of the Stonehearts. Even if we must
And then there's Aventurine. And they all have like their different gemstones. And then there's her.
life and limb.
And there's, I think that was Sapphire.
We
And there's Jade. And there's whatever the hell this is. What gem is this? I don't know. But this guy doesn't. Why do some of them not have like gemstones? Are they not all named after gemstones? Is this hers?
We will follow the preservation.
Like all of them have it except for like him. Oh no, I'm an idiot. It's right there. That's the one. But okay, cool. Cool. Let's move on to the next. This next one is Mine the Swelter, Watch the Furnace. Go.
Gifted sword master, taught by Huohuo, playing Weal octet, Yunli. Do you wish to be champion of the universe?
Is that Black Swan?
Look. You will become the sword champion, towering above all.
Yunli.
Your dance is merely one small step on your path. A good sword can make you invincible. Countless people got what they wanted.
She looks fucking psychotic.
A mediocre swordsman instantly became world famous. And a dying old woman finally carried out her revenge.
Oh?
Your future is right here. You just need to tell me your desire. You're already at death's door and yet still a chatterbox. You cursed sword.
Okay, that is a cursed sword. I was like, this vibe that they're giving off, it was like the weapon is like a curse. Okay, yeah, that's obviously what it was. Cursed blade. Cursed blade. 59, go.
You're already at death's door and yet still a chatterbox. You cursed sword. You're still struggling, even with the molten remains standing ready.
Are they? I see the gemstones on each of these swords. So are they? Is this connected to? I don't know. Does one of the Stonehearts make swords? Are they one of them like a blacksmith? You know. I wonder. Number 2, go.
And yet still a chatterbox. You cursed sword.
You cursed sword.
You're still struggling, even with the molten remains standing ready.
That cat. Choose me. Okay. These swords, straight up, bro. Like, they all have like. I don't know if this is just for the sake of like this, the trailer, like it's cutesy and like they have like their own will, but I think they genuinely might have like an actual will, like they're anthropomorphized from people into these swords or a part of people maybe, and they're like forged into these blades. Maybe that's what's going on, because I'm recalling Jade's character trailer that was way back when, like not that long ago, but like a couple weeks ago, I don't know. Yeah, I think a couple weeks ago, I saw like in one of her trailers, she like gave this guy like power, like they were drinking in like the casino or whatever, and then she turned him into a gemstone. Or it was metaphorical, whatever the fuck, I don't know. I haven't played the game, so don't fucking assume me, expect me to fucking know. But that's what it looked like. So I wonder if that was actually what went on, and maybe that's part of one of their powers. Like they can like turn things into gemstones for whatever reason, like Jade in particular, or maybe one of the other Stonehearts. 106, go.
You're still struggling, even with the molten remains standing ready.
Nah, but on the real though, I think that's Black Swan. Like,
My desire? Don't you want to go to the law? Don't you want to become the sword champion?
low
To
fool.
melt cursed swords like you. human wishes is that you devoured people's wills and turned them into zombies. But humans should be the one to decide where their sword points. The war dance ceremony? I couldn't care less. The sword that will be the victor's prize.
Yuli? Are you hungry? Eat first, then go back to melting swords.
But I want to eat berry pheasant skewers. Berry pheasant skewers.
Me too.
Berry pheasant
Just
skewers.
wait a little bit longer. You can get some once we're on the Huohuo.
I wonder if that's actually what she wants to become. She wants to become the next swords champion because she was imagining all that, right? While Ashley was still burning the swords, the cursed swords. So cursed swords are probably a thing that she's actually doing, like that's her actual job, but she wants to actually become the sword champion. And you have to go to, like, Huohuo. Is there like a something like a tournament or something that goes on there, or like all the best swordsmen brought to Huohuo? I'm assuming, because that's where at least some of the cloud knights are, right? That might be like her goal or something. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, this next one is the arrow that seeks the stars. Go.
首相は将軍の魂を弔うためにある。またあの光試してみるこの矢が。
What did that say, bro? That went so far. What the hell? So fast, I mean. Arrow outpaced a shooting star.
かつて私たちは食料として死ぬか鮮度として生きるかしかなかった。
Cool lure?
でもあの光を見つけた。それは言った。
That was the hunt, right?
遠くを見ろ。
It makes sense now.
ただ速さを求め
That was Lon, right?
ただ前へ進め。
Okay.
遵守の矢尻が見つかる。
So he taught her. So he taught her how to hunt.
死を這いつくばる獲物じゃない。奴らの指揮を決める力がある。
勇猛なる運気部、請求の勝利。老公を打ち、儒家の災いを鎮め。単身敵陣を破る。功績を上げ。
Okay, I'm gonna rewind it, but I was just trying to pay attention to the background voices because I swear I recognize one of the voices. I'm not sure because these are background voices, so they probably don't fucking get credited or whatever. But one of the background voices sound like Yuji, bro. He does a lot of like background roles. His VA does a lot of background roles, so that's why I heard him. But yeah, 108, go.
奴らの指揮を決める力がある。
勇猛なる運気部、請求の勝利。老公を打ち、儒家の災いを鎮め。単身敵陣を破る。功績を上げる。天撃将軍がいる以上、妖精を揺るがすことはできない。
意味物はまだ残ってる。天地はまだ自由じゃない。低級の矢には消えない力がある。私こそその矢よ。まだ残党はいる。決戦は終わってない。私が先陣を切ればその先には大将がある。
Oh, her transformation. That's clean. That's why she's called Merlin's Claw. Okay, that makes sense now.
まだ足りない。
Her transformation, bro.
この恐怖と向き合うといい。遵守は死ぬまで止まらない。
That's a sick shot. Love that red sunset rainbow, yeah. Moon rage. Like so if she goes out of control, then she will kill herself to avoid, you know, being a threat to her people. But if we go back here, Ocean funeral. Go back. Radiance again. We cooler. But it made me almost think like that made me think, because this looks exactly like her transformation. So this makes me think like these are her own people that were coming after her, you know, trying to eat her. And then because of Lon, right, his name, I think, the rainbow, the Aeon, I mean. I don't think she was originally a Shanzhou. Like, I don't think she was with the people. She wasn't with the people because they literally just descended. So she was already here. But she joined them. Corazon, Flag Bearers. That's her younger and her current. This is a sick one. I like this one. I like this one a lot. I got to see more because now I have like at least a little bit more, I think, of an understanding based off, you know, comments, right? Which I have to constantly refer back to because I don't remember that shit. But I do remember Lon and yeah, him now. I think that's his name, right? Yeah, because they look like they're part of the same exact tribe. I can't lie. The Kulur. But yeah, that was this one. Let's move on. This next one is a golden epic trailer. I think this is the first one we've done. This is Amphoreus' Saga of Heroes 3.
In the legend's beginning, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the titans were born within. 3 titans carved the heavens and earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. The titans blaze enlightened civilizations, and people of all realms thrived endlessly.
I love her voice.
But the golden age was fleeting, and from beyond the sky came the heretical black tide. Its gloom was darker than death itself.
The deathless doom.
Driving the titans to madness, and the mortals to mutual war.
The titans to madness. Okay. This pattern, these eyes, we've definitely seen them before. I can recall one place that we've seen something similar, but I don't know if this is the exact same thing, but I know we've seen at least twice. One time was on in the very first Fables about the stars, I think. We saw it on that one girl's arms, and she had like these eyes. So this might be like a different eon, right? Also, go back to this Titan part, bro. From the beginning. Yes, from the beginning.
In the legend's beginning, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the Titans were born within.
The core flames.
3 Titans carved the heavens and earth. 3 wove the threads of fate.
3 plus 3 equals 6, I think.
With their hands, and 3 guided Calamity's gate.
Plus 6 equals 12.
Enlightened civilizations.
Good math.
And people of all realms thrived endlessly. But the golden age was fleeting. And from beyond the sky came the heretical Black Tide.
Black Tide.
Its gloom was darker than death itself.
Deathless doom.
Driving the Titans to madness, and the mortals to mutual war.
Y'all look the same height.
Strife broke out across the land, and the stain of blood consumed the light of dawn. As the gods waged war, the sun itself grew quiet in awe. A millennium of divine conflict left only a shattered world and an age of darkness. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. Golden blood fell to the ground as a distant prophecy resounded. Flow, golden blood, flow.
Was that what was dripping in the... Was that what was dripping in the Stonehearts thing? It was like this yellow, stuff. It was blood. The hell? Golden blood. Okay, 129. Go.
Prophecy resounded. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world. Aglaya the Gold Weaver.
Oh, that was her. That was her. I remember her. That was Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, right?
Aglaya the Gold Weaver.
Didn't say her name.
Gently caress the holy city's silken web and hearken to the sounds and voices of destiny. There shall be the 3-faced messenger traversing through myriad doors.
Oh, and that's them.
To you from hundreds of worlds.
Gotcha. Okay.
And Exagoras the Foolish has enough knowledge to refute faith and to stir up a torrent capable of slaying gods.
That was the dude that broke the statue, like he was rebelling.
The priest who severs dawn from dusk and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes.
Some more Greek lore. Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's some more Greek lore.
And that servant of the hand shadow, the daughter of River Styx.
Daughter of River
If you
Styx.
grant her the right to embrace, then even frozen death will sleep peacefully at her fingertips.
Because River Styx, death. I get it.
You will hear the sound of the ocean's abyss.
And this is, yeah.
The storm. You will see outlanders from faraway realms visiting under the veil of gloom, until the journey's end, when the titans of old have all fallen, and the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance.
Fine on.
I gaze towards the distant future, where the sun shall etch the footprints of humanity. The children of humankind, known as the Chrysos heirs, shall pluck the gods'
Chrysos heir shall pluck the
flames, and once more uphold the world.
They're trying to take down the Titans.
The children of
humankind, known as the Chrysos heirs. We got Aglaya, the three.
Humankind, known as the Chrysos heirs, shall pluck the gods' core flames, and once more uphold the world. The flame chase is a journey of constant loss.
Flame chase.
Among which even life
these shots are so sick. There's like
we cast even ourselves into the flame.
There's still like 4 more we haven't seen. Those shots are sick. I want to go back to that. These shots are so cool. I love this. I love the pictures that they used.
The sun shall etch the footprints of humanity.
333.
The children of human.
They all such distinct.
The Chrysos as shall pluck the gods' core flames, and once more uphold the world. The flame chase is a journey of constant loss.
Flame chase.
Among which even life itself holds.
That's Black Swan.
Value. Therefore we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Infinity. Nothingness.
Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw.
That's
on a
Herda?
whim. Will your answer be any different, Amphoreus?
Amphoreus.
Of course,
Amphoreus.
this will be a romantic story like none
Is
that
that
has
not
come
Herda?
before. You think so too, right?
Let's just go right to the next, man. This next one is After the Sunset.
Oh,
5.
triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and false vows.
That's.
Is it over?
This guy's part of the Halo tribe.
What was your original dream?
That's what y'all told me. There's a name for it.
To let
Halo.
everyone hear our song, and to sing together with the masses. I wished only for the pure land in my imagination, a place where people laugh and also slumber. But with even such a small wish, I still broke my promise. Shadows loom over it, and reality is in utter chaos. I'm unable to protect even those closest to me. The paradise was never meant to look like this. Has your dream changed? I don't know. But I see that people in the land of the dreams still live in another kind of prison. Self-judging, self-doubting, self-denying, and then robbed, oppressed, exploited. Unknowingly, happiness has long left them. If I could create a future for them, if I could be the light that shines upon the world.
Oh, the hands. Yeah, it's the same hands, same eyes.
I ask you, has your dream come true? Without a doubt. As you see, in this paradise I have built, the virtuous are comforted, the weak are protected, the sinful are judged. Our dream has come true. Then do you know why everything is now so silent? Because people are asleep, no longer laughing. No, it is because they no longer wish to slumber here. In this sweet dream, only I remain. When the last actor leaves the stage, the show must come to an end. And now, the final question. Why does life slumber? Because someday, I too will wake up from my dream. Once again welcome the arrival of tomorrow.
Okay. That one, I don't really have, I don't know what to say about that one because there's a lot of like ambiguity. The dream is over. What was your original dream? Who is this? Who is that? Shadows loom over it. Yeah, that's literally the shadows. So I wonder if that was his. Mara struck? Is this what's going on to him now? That could be the light that shines upon it, like the deathless doom is attacking this place, and that's what this is. And now he's inflicted with it alongside all these people. Like all these people, all these kids were hit by it too. Or is that representing like death? That's why they turn to crows and stuff, you know? Or ravens. He's like the white bird, you know, that's like freeing them from this curse. Right? Yeah, that's my best guess. This next one is unlike a floating cloud. Go.
Are you going to die with destruction?
Why? Me? Did I already?
Life is inherently born from nothing. You still have the right to choose. Move forward. As long as you can remember where you were supposed to go.
Welcome, welcome. My name is Tingyun. Customers are always welcome. Businesses cherish peace above all else. Customer, allow me to cool you down with a fan. It works wonders. The guild departs tomorrow. Please have a good night's rest, everyone. The Whistling Flames got a big business deal this time. Even if we have to leave the Xianzhou for a long time, it's still worth it. Taking care of your tail is paramount before setting off. Tingyun? That's a good name. Now, it's mine. And you belong over there. A beautiful, splendid end. Destruction.
Mara struck, I'm guessing again. That's literally my guess every time I see that shit. Mara struck. Mara struck, bro. Deathless doom.
No. I will stay here.
Look at the birds. Look at the wings.
Even if pain still eats away at me, I will still burn bright in this torrid fire. I have seen everything. My direction lies
QB?
forward. I will see all the many worlds in this vast universe.
That was a sick transition.
And I will take back the life taken from me.
Is that one of the eons?
It's as if we're going back to the start of everything. Reuniting with old friends. Then setting out again.
Not again. Rewind the last 210 to go.
Lies forward. I will see all the many worlds in this vast universe.
I love that. I like that.
And I will take back the life taken from me.
So this, we definitely seen her before. I just don't know which. This looks eonish. So which one is it? Look, we got our gang here too. The ones on the Astral Express and stuff. Everyone part of that place. We got Don Hang. Fuck me, man. That. Yeah, that's what happened.
Just like right now.
Why does every place have like these deer antlers? Like we got some here, then we had Ifrit like having some, like they were using it for some sort of fucking ritual or whatever. So is it like every place, because you know where the place where the dragons was residing over, do they all have like their own place like this? Is that why? Because you know, like they protect, like there was like the frost dragon, there was like the flame or whatever the fuck dragon. I'm guessing like these are the different places, and they all have like this thing, these deer, not deer, like whatever, like moose or whatever the fuck, man, ancient spirit or whatever of the place. And then there's also something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, there's the thing, this kind of reminds me of the two suns, you know, talk that we're having about the two suns. And then when we were going over the, what is it, the flame chase, you know, like is that connected to like the two suns? Like that's where the flame chase stuff, like all that stuff began. But anyways, moving on. This next one is stars silent as enigmas. Go. 3.
I once visited the Eon to ask them a question.
Them.
What
Oh yeah, that's
question would stump the all-knowing droid head?
the all-knowing dreadhead. But yeah, that's why they were, I was confused why they were referring to them as they and them, no pronouns, but it's because that's what they refer to the eons as. So if they say that, then they're definitely referring to one of them. All right, 4, go.
I once visited the Eon to ask them a question.
They them
What
eons.
question would stump the all-knowing droid head? Yes, that's exactly what I asked.
That's the intelligent one, right?
If there are no mysteries in this universe that can't be solved,
You data
how
demon.
will you prove it this time?
I remember seeing that, Eon.
I've tackled many conundrums for pleasure, but before long, they become solutions. No matter, the good stuff is always further ahead.
I like her fit.
Solutions are boring, but
Her gothic
bring new
look.
questions, such as, what is my limit? Could Herta be the great, great genius of legend? Do you even need to ask? Look at these achievements! Solitary waves theory, spark model hypotheses, Sigma baryons conversion method, Herta sequence.
Sigma.
So many problems to solve, so little time. Oh, and de-aging. Are you saying? I'm not done! I also discovered the imaginary leakage phenomenon and captured and sealed a Stellaron.
Stellaron.
Maybe one day we'll even see a Stellaron in a living body. And I want to meet Droid Head. I will meet them. So we need to start running. Start running.
Droid Head. What a goofy name.
Yeah, this way. Herta can run even faster. Faster? Faster, faster. Faster. Faster, faster, faster.
I'm gonna call him Dreadhead.
Time and space. Two
Nonchalant
conundrums
Dreadhead.
hindering human progress. It was too easy to step over this limitation. But it's still not enough. Step out of the circle at your feet and look down from a higher world. In an extrapolation concerning the universe, I rolled a die. Curious, blessing, reward. Countless questions arise from here. Though what I want are not solutions, but for the die to never stop.
Always asking questions.
The best answer is a question.
That's actually kind of a bar.
Because my thinking
I like her.
never has an end.
Herta's interesting. I like her way of thinking.
What are you thinking so hard about now? You pay no heed to the universe and refuse to answer my question. Then I can only do it myself.
That's cool. So, yeah, I'm guessing this Dreadhead, Android obviously, and I remember seeing this motherfucker in the Fables about the stars or whatever the fuck. That Celestial trailer. So, yeah, okay, that's who that is. I'm guessing he's like the intelligent one, right? Right. Okay. Go, moving on. This next one is Golden Epic PV, the first dawn of destiny. Go.
This is a story from the distant past. The era back then was named after gold. And gods still walked with mortals. Their tears and sweat
That's the Atom Tree.
granting the world dusk and dawn. But times changed, and calamity fell. Yanisopolis prayed to the Holy Maiden for a prophecy. Please tell us how to return to those beautiful days of the past.
Yanisopolis.
But Trebios knew.
Y'all know what I'm gonna say.
Gods were no longer able to respond. If the Titan who bears the world has already fallen in the flames of war, then who will lift the torch and drive away the long cold night? If the Titan who guides the people has withered in the deepest dark,
These are the three.
then who will take their authority? and
The three
fulfill the
youngins.
promise of passage?
Okay.
Humans will. I will.
This is the three like messengers.
I will step through the first crossroads.
The three titans.
and sail toward tomorrow.
Are we gonna see them separated? Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? I've gotten smaller. And there's more of me. Get ready. It's time for us to head out with the west wind.
The Grand Line.
Toward the proverb revealed by fate.
Oh.
Go and seek the children of humanity with golden blood.
Oh, okay.
Like you.
Okay.
Some will be trapped in the past. Some will bury time itself.
Referring to the people that we saw, like all the images of the guys, like
Some will
Aglia and all of them.
discard their humanity. Some
Ooh.
will forfeit their life.
Ooh.
Some will become utterly alone.
Ooh.
Some will lose everything. Trebios, the first demigod,
First demigod.
set out toward tomorrow until your calls break through the darkest gloom. Still, their world dust. Times change and
Calamity fell.
to the Holy Yanisopolis prayed to the Holy Maiden for a prophecy.
Those people are called the Yanisopolis.
Please
The
tell
Holy
us
Maiden.
how to return to those beautiful days of the past.
Prior to the calamity.
But Trebios knew that the three gods were no longer able to
And it makes it Trebios try 3.
respond.
The Holy Maiden.
If the Titan who bears the world has already fallen in the flames of war, then who
Kefal?
will lift the torch and drive away the long cold night? If the Titan who guides the people has withered in the
Janus.
deepest dark,
Janus.
then who will take their authority and fulfill the promise of passage? Humans will. I will. I will step through the first crossroads and sail toward tomorrow.
Okay, makes sense why she's looking for these people with the golden blood, because they're essentially, right, they're descendants of the Titans, right, that fell during this calamity, right? If I caught that right.
There's more.
And then, yeah.
The first demigod.
First demigod.
Set out toward tomorrow until your calls
There's
break
4 of them.
through the darkest gloom.
There's 4 of them though, right?
Yos,
I said 3. There's 4 of them.
the first demigod.
Set out toward tomorrow. Until your calls.
Okay, so a tree, I don't know.
Break through the darkest gloom.
Darkest gloom, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. And she's, I'm guessing, the one that got them on this flame chase. Alright, this next golden epic PV is Life Awakens from the Night. Go.
You once wished to leave behind a snowflake for her.
Yeah, because I was gonna fucking read that without pausing. Fucking. Okay, reaching out, I beg of you, please don't dwell in that fleeting moment between a touch and farewell. Go. 12.
But your hands didn't know how to draw the shape of life.
That was the old woman that she grew up with. Her little sister.
Like how your
I remember this one.
Hometown
Very cool one.
now sleeps
Sad.
soundly in the blizzard of the long night. Like how the ocean, haunted by trickery, stirred up stormy waves. The sky, pierced blind by their lightning spear, spilled blood and tears. The titans who suffocated the world will also eventually enter death's embrace.
Okay, so I'm kind of confused. Are the Titans the one that caused the calamity, or are they victims of it? Because they're fucking kind of, I'm misinterpreting this, or they're just giving me mixed signals. Because last one they were talking about the descendants that, the Titans that fell, like the names that they gave, like they fell, and then you seem like sad about that. But now we're looking at it like they're the oppressors. But anyways, running back to 36. Go.
Like how the ocean, haunted by trickery, stirred up stormy waves. The sky, pierced blind by their lightning spear, spilled blood and tears. The titans who suffocated the world will also eventually enter death's embrace. You don't know why life blossoms.
Okay, no, they're not.
Only because the butterfly of the nether realm has already landed on the searching black tide, on the bloodthirsty blade. On your fingertips. I are death. So, in the land of death, I dare not look at the garden of life. I fear that promises may be broken after they're made. Tears may follow after a smile. And then an eternal farewell may follow an embrace. It's better to have stayed in place and never had anything at all.
Even so, death is not the end. To walk
Same
toward
narrator.
that distant tomorrow, we make a promise. The flame chase journey won't end with my departure.
Well, that's her.
See you. We'll meet again on the shores of the West Wind.
Oh, what?
I gained inspiration from death and should repay it in kind.
What the hell?
Come with us. One day, just as we have testified for you, you will be able to testify for yourself.
These are all the people that carry the golden blood. And I saw some of them on the ground, bro.
I could
Okay.
be like all of you and embrace the world before death comes,
These guys look so sick.
so that the souls of the world no longer weep and the city bells never cease ringing. Even if it's just once, I want to use these hands.
Embrace life.
To give a wilted flower new life.
Even
wilted
if the
flower.
snow eventually melts, I hope you will leave behind a snowflake for me.
Every one of hers is always so fire. It's always so fire. But going back,
See you.
is that not the heck?
We'll meet again on the shores of the.
She got stoned? I'm assuming there's a lot more than 4 of her because there's like a million of her right here. Or there just might be 4. But
I gained inspiration from death.
and this dude, bro, what?
And should repay it in kind.
Are we dead ass? Finon seemed like he was the only one that, because that's him, right? But he seemed alright. She just walking past, like, is this imagery?
For you.
It seems like they're all actually stoned, though. They seem like defeated in this battle, in the flame chase. That's what it seems.
You will be.
I wish.
This shot is tough. This shot is tough. I like this. Bro, Finon has so much aura, bro. He has so much aura.
I could be like all of you and embrace the world.
Yeah, it
before
seems.
death comes.
It seemed like that happened. Or she just imagining that's what's gonna happen in the future. Because she's like practically, you know, she's death herself. You know, she takes away life, so she like separates herself. You know, isolates herself, because she can't even live the same. Like she can't even like, I don't know, like I don't even know if she can like touch these people, like unless she's like wearing like these gloves or whatever. But I don't think she can actually like touch people. Quite sad, because you know she just takes away life, and then she's like, oh, I wish I could, you know, give life to like wilted flowers or whatever. And I think that person at the end there, I don't know who that was, like just one of her like comrades or friends, or yeah, maybe. But yeah, man, it's very poetic. I love all of hers trailers. Really cool. So yeah, let's move on to the next. This next one is Fables About the Stars Part 2. Go.
The last time I was on the Yuchue was
Yuchue.
centuries ago.
Pity that you now come not as a hero,
Jinglu.
but a prisoner.
Liu.
Put the abundance in their grave, empty talk.
The divination matrix will naturally determine whether your words are trustworthy.
Fine. As we always say on the Cienjo, seeing
Cienjo.
is believing. A war of gods has already begun in the Abacus's calculated future. Lord Ravager's wish will be fulfilled, and an eon will fall.
Erudition will fall.
This is a chess game between gods. As each piece falls to counter the next, why not take advantage of it for our own goals?
Is she just seeing the future?
The Alliance already has the Swarm Author's remains to kill a god.
The Alliance already has a Swarm Author's propagation remains. 57, yo.
The Alliance already has.
Also, it makes me think like she could actually see the future, because you know she's obviously telling of these events to somebody, or she just like sees, like she has like this vision, like she can like see from like different planets, like what's going on in different planets somehow. Like when she like takes off her blindfold, she can like see what's going on, like she has like the 6 eyes or some shit. Or when she was facing off against Jingyuan, like this Arbiter General, his student, you know, the future sword champion, she was speaking in that trailer as if like that person is already the sword champion. So they might have actually been one, or based off like this, like she saw like that she was gonna become sword champion, the future sword champion. Okay, anyways, 58, go.
The Alliance already has the Swarm Author's remains to kill a god. We just need to temper the Hunt's arrowheads with Ruin's golden blood.
Work together with the heirs. Oh yeah, they said heirs, so it's not obviously the same people, it's their heirs. Okay, yeah, my bad.
Why not join this great feast and observe how billions of beating hearts walk into irreversible demise?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Death is not a process, but the outcome.
Y'all glaze him. I can't lie.
Ignorant hunter raise their bow and kill what they love, what they believe in, and ultimately
Looks like a PUBG ad.
themselves.
So, what's the point in this process? Just for it to feel like a ceremony? Well, it's not like I have a right to complain about ceremonies. I mourn for worlds that can no longer laugh.
Do you still remember what happened?
Thin Thirster of Nihility. 25. Oh.
Do you still remember what happened?
I saw a spot of light that dimmed the star. Then existence itself was torn, leaving only a despairing white, enveloping both entropy and time.
Oh, that was cool.
We salute thee, blemished one. In defiance of the cosmic roots that bind all, we offer a magnificent ruin.
Together, beneath your gaze,
Is that
we bear
abundance?
witness to a colleague's end. Be it coronation or collapse, the end of their yearning is the same.
Or Nihility? I mean,
Just to witness? That feels like formalism. Even if every genius in the cosmos dropped dead,
IPC.
what's that got to do with us?
Still not enough for you? The fools will only flounder in tears after the wise have been buried.
This says Nihility, right?
Cease your chatter. The sun has risen from the end of time.
Oh.
When Irontomb finally breaks its shell, the erudition's calculations will meet the end.
Erudition. Okay. That is. Okay, erudition. Okay, sorry. I'm just saying stuff and you guys are like, what the hell are you talking about? I was thinking, you know, it was, yeah, they said that the fall of the erudition is but I didn't think that this was gonna be the time. I didn't think this was gonna be the time. I thought that was gonna show up later. But yeah, it makes sense. That's the erudition. And I don't know. Is this Lon? Is this Lon? Because they're talking about like working, tempering the hunt, you know. 401, go.
The sun has risen from
The sun.
end of time.
Doesn't look the same like the same Lon though.
When Irontomb finally breaks its shell, the erudition's calculations will meet the end.
Irontomb.
But who could say that Machiavelli on a new journey won't bring another salvation?
Trailblazing always ends up igniting something, no? Then, they'll achieve an even more majestic ruin.
Oh, I know who that is. Nanook.
Prisoner who picked up Starfire.
Starfire.
You are to become the first spark.
That's why he burst into flames.
Come and leave the cave with me. And in that fable about the stars, we'll pen the prelude of destruction.
That was a really cool one. Cool. A lot of stuff, but I like it. I like learning lore. Even if I don't understand it, obviously, I still like seeing it, you know, even if I don't understand it completely. But yeah, let's move on. This next one is Dear March 7th. Go. Oh, it's March 8th when I'm recording this. I was like, bro, what day is it today? It's March 8th. God damn it. March 8th. March 7th. God damn it. Okay. Missed opportunity. Gosh darn it. Alright, anyway, from the beginning. Go.
When the candlelight fades on the last day, before you forget, please offer up your most precious memories.
No, she's more struck.
Remember 97 days ago? On the first day after arriving in Amphoreus,
My
you
true love
already
gave to me.
experienced this world's cruelty. You guided the Holy Maiden and helped her escape her initial fate. On day 14,
Ooh.
day 36, day 70. You also never gave up on looking for your companions from beyond the sky. Until day 95. Still don't believe me. You're just a ghost that no one can see. Besides, the Garden of Recollection has already torn off its benevolent mask. They lurk, they covet, brewing blasphemous plots. Are you willing to face me now? Face your past.
April.
When you were born from that shattered lumen flux.
Shattered lumen flux. We've seen that. I remember commenting about the beads and like the shit. Lumen flux. Whatever that means. 115 go.
From that shattered lumen flux. When you were buried along with the remembrance's lies. When you were watched by the garden's pawns. Even if you don't remember.
I do.
It doesn't matter.
Never mind.
That's what I was made for. Melt the self and seep into the cracks of time. The future that belongs to you is so blissful and pure. And yet, the remembrance chose, leaving Amphoreus in nothing but a desolate midnight.
I'm guessing that's at Eon.
Fear not. I shall cleanse it all. Let the melody of oblivion resound from the eternal land. Day 97. Leave it to me. Time to say goodnight to the world. My dear March 7th. Soon, in a world restored to its flawless state, both your wish and my promise will be fulfilled. To keep trailblazing forever with the Astral Express.
One thing. Actually, two things. One, why the hell was there a music note at the end on the subtitles? Whatever. Second thing, though. I never really thought about why her name is March 7th. I thought, you know, because I'm like so used to like stories having like such weird names for characters. Like, you know, like One Piece, like they'd be doing some bullshit with the names, and like, you know, shows just be having like whatever, like, you know, just be having BB boop and the 7th as like their name. But I never really thought about her name. So she was like held captive, or she was like, you know, yeah, in like the clutches of like the garden of recollection.
Both your wish and my
Your wish and my
70 on the sky. Don't believe me? You're besides. The Garden of Recollection has already torn off its benevolent mask. They lurk. Are you willing? When you were born from that shattered lumen flux. When you were buried along with the remembrance's lies.
Like, because like the Garden of Recollection, they collect memories for the universe, right? That like the exact description, I believe, one of you gave me. She was part of that.
When you were, even if you don't remember, it doesn't matter. When you,
So she was just born from that. Well, I don't know what the Lumen Flux is, but it seems like an event or something that happened. It just broke off as like one of the shards. Okay, let's move on. This is the MYRIAD Celestia trailer. Amphoreus' Saga of Heroes. There was a Golden Epic, but now it's a MYRIAD Celestia. Interesting. Go.
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos.
Then
First the
gods
beginning, now
cast
it's the
down
end.
the core flames, and the Titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell.
Never really paused to look at this. Like scales, eyes. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So these are representing all of the Titans, right? Because there's 12 Titans. 3, 3, 3, 3. I can do math, basic math a little bit. So we got the different Titans in the eyes. We got like scales. That was the scales where it reminds me of the Stonehearts one. So I wonder if there's something going on there. We got unique patterns. Swords, I think. We got like a cross or something. We got the Halo. Is he one of the Titans, bro? That looks like the halo on Sunday and Robin's heads, the one that floats above them. So I wonder if they're connected or something else. We've seen something like that similar numerous times. And then we got that. That looks like a snowflake almost, and it kind of reminds me of the trailer where she was talking about, you know, snowflakes, you know, so on. That snowflake one. And then we got like a void, some shit. And then we got like some musical. Is that a musical note? What is that? Swirl S shit. And we got another thing, and then we got another thing. Very descriptive. All right, 9, go.
Then the gods cast down the core flames, and
The core
Titans were
flames.
born within.
Yeah, so they were born from the core
The
flames,
destruction's black
and then
tide fell to the ground as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow.
and they keep bringing up Trailblaze and Clear Vabla.
That flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaia, the chrysalis of gold. You must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe.
The universe.
Of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return. Mightiness, the lance of fury, pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphra, the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow Casterus, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life.
Oh.
Now blossoms at her
She,
fingertips.
so she can now do that.
You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity.
She can actually give life now. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's awesome. So she can actually literally do that. 142, go.
Shadow Casterus, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace.
That's OP
and
as
warm
hell.
new life. Now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity, known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the gods'
Chrysos
core
heirs.
flames and once more upheld the world.
Bro, again, bro. Look at this shit. Eek. 228, go.
Where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity, known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the god's core flames.
Restored.
And once more upheld the world.
Okay, so their job was to restore it.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value.
Oh, we're seeing all of them now. That's cool. We're seeing all of them. We're seeing all of them. So we're seeing her. That's March. We're seeing the ones that were missing before. That's March's evil version, April 7th. This, bro, Castor's reminds me so much of, like, Amelia. She just looks like her and reminds me of her. And, like, Satella from ReZero. It reminds me of her so much. 246. Why is he looking at me like that? Relax, bro.
Among which even life itself holds little value.
So yeah, we're seeing the ones that were missing. So March, I guess, is secretly a Chrysos heir. And maybe that was like a plot point now that we're supposed to know now. 53.
Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
So we have like this.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
The same exact thing?
I think so too, right?
Why is it always her that's ending the things, saying the exact same thing? Yeah, I don't want to say who this is because I might be wrong, but whatever. This next one is Exotale, Scene 8. Go.
The rest is up to her now. Do I need to lend a hand with Amphoreus?
No need. We're just the audience for this act. The Astral Express is headed in the right direction, facing the Lord Ravager Irontomb. That is the safe.
Okay, so that's the name of that guy. They brought up the name Irontomb, so I'm guessing that's the big fucking guy with the multiple arms that we see. That's like that's like insane. 22, go.
Facing the Lord Ravager Irontomb.
Lord Ravager Irontomb.
Path among all possibilities. Remember the oceanic planet of Lushaga?
Yup. I remember that.
Will experience a peaceful trip there. But many years later, the garden will break the confines of Amphoreus, with her to pay the tragic price.
The garden.
Destiny's worst outcome, a genius will meet a
Really?
fall and embark on a blood-soaked campaign in the name of the Third Emperor.
The Third
If
Emperor.
they go to the Agate world, the Stellaron Disasters Ground Zero.
Oh, they go to the Agate world. Okay, that's one of the. Okay, Stonehearts. Okay, 57. Go.
In the name of the Third Emperor.
If they go to the Agate world, the Stellaron Disasters Ground Zero, the Express will brush past Selenova.
But on the other side of the cosmos, a Cienjo alliance will stray from the Trailblaze and return to its original end.
Zhang Liu.
If Lord Ravager's ascending wings will sound the prelude to divine.
That's who I was talking about. That's who I was talking about. What the hell? That's who I was talking about. The one with the eyes and her shit.
Lord Ravager's ascending wings.
Is that the 8 Lord Ravager? Okay, 122, go.
To divine war.
No.
As
No.
for the glass belt, that stage for the morning actors, the black hole and the white hole will devour each other at the end of that script, rupturing the cosmos. For that road leads to the most ferocious enemy.
Zephyro?
That's enough. Just thinking about it is scary. There'll be nothing we can do if it really ends that way.
Fortunately, Destiny is still on the right track. Only 2 possibilities remain.
So the chances are 50-50. In possibility A, the remembrance of Amphoreus will still head towards destruction.
See you tomorrow, little Gray.
Thank you for fulfilling my wish.
Stand with me and become heroes!
We will definitely write an ending like none that has come before.
Farewells are unavoidable for the Trailblaze. On the road to defy the destruction, we must
They're saying
become
farewell,
used
man.
to loss in order to continue onward.
Yo, they're all dead. No.
Or there's possibility B. Something more tempting, but also more terrible.
In the name of love, she will treasure all that has faded.
It's a really good one.
Till the end of time, when the remembrance becomes the fourth kind of finality. Well, at least that ending will be gentle enough.
So is that like when they're all reduced to just
Oh, come on.
memories?
Please make sure it doesn't happen.
The gazes of the eons will soon all fall upon Amphoreus.
Why don't we meet them at the next stop after Penacony
Isn't that a good thing though?
up?
There better still be a next stop.
The hell? Relax.
Don't worry. The views of the road ahead are already reflected in those eyes.
Who the hell is this cat? This cat's actually the strongest.
Tomorrow where the stars shine. And Amphoreus's life. People meet each other from breaking apart and face farewells by embracing. Remember to take a deep breath, partner. Then, walk towards tomorrow.
We gotta shut down? Oh my god. Yo, we're really dead. Okay, don't go to the next one. Yeah, that was a really sad one. It seems like they're all like, it seemed like that they're all being reduced to like fucking memories as part of like the remembrance. And there's obviously the infinity there. So like, are they like staying and like gonna be remain there forever for all of eternity, at least right now? Or did they like just disappear somewhere? Like, did they die for real, or they did just, yeah, they're just stuck, you know, in, I don't know, in like limbo or some shit. And these guys are just chilling on the side. Okay, let's move on to the next. Okay, this next one is Golden Epic Trailer, Farewell Cyrene. Go. 3.
3, 2,
I just said 3.
1.
Pre-watched.
Eyes open. Oh, the shooting star didn't arrive. But I know it might appear next time. So, I need to be prepared. Where should I start the story this time? Do you like this one? Romance and reason? Working together as an unstoppable force?
Romance and
Or
reason.
a contest between kings.
That's
with
their
both
names.
law and strife, raising the first battle.
Oh, that's the new king. That's the new king. Yeah. I mean like the literal king of the place where they're at. Okay. And Romance and Reason. She's Romance. I'm guessing he's Reason, right? 32 go.
Working together as an unstoppable force, or a contest between kings, with both law and strife, raising the first banner of war. I see life.
Banner
and
of war.
death never parting, so that the world has twice as much warmth.
Ooh,
I
life and
also
death.
see the holy
Wait. Pause that.
war. I
43.
see life and death never parting.
Ooh, life and death. Okay, that's weird. Because we've seen like those both. But was she like Mara struck, and that's why her power maybe changed? Maybe she escaped when the Mara struck. How did she get the power to like, give life rather than death? How did that change? It seemed like they love each other though. They're like two parts, two halves of the same coin. Maybe they were separated. Okay. 42 go.
I see life and death never parting, so that the world has twice as much warmth. I also see the holy maiden of twilight, returning upon a rainbow in triumph and again.
Oh, triumph.
The tides rise and fall.
So we won, right?
With the
I'm
ocean's
assuming.
songstress walking toward new life. And two beating hearts are finally honest with each other. And yet, all these warm tales still end with some small regrets.
Okay, let's do it.
If fate only ever has one course, could this be just an overly naive dream? Could you give me more time, please? Amphoreus won't be forgotten. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning. Then, let's try this. Erase time from eternity and leave a blank space for the final story. Hi, long time no see. Where should I start this time? Let me share a creative tip with you. Goodbye means hello. All right, it's your turn. At the very end, come imagine with me the true starry skies, just like my first hope. Would the shooting star come in like this, or this? Pity, I probably won't be around to see it, but we'll definitely meet again in the distant future. Then it's set. When the time comes, please once again call me Cyrene, okay?
Cyrene. So she brought up fate, and she literally talked about erasing time and leaving eternity, or erasing time from eternity. So is she... Because there's 3 titans of fate, right, that were in charge of fate. And we have some characters that talk about fate, but it seems like she can actually do something about it. So I wonder if she's related to them, the titans of fate. Oh, she actually might be one of them, like one of their heirs. Because isn't this one of the symbols that were on the thing for with the core flames, the 12 core flames? I think she is one of them. I think she's one of them. Because otherwise, why the hell would she be wearing that specific one? Because I assume, because you know the 12 titans, and then there's 12 core flames. So each core flame represented, or each like symbol represented a different titan. So she might be one of them, like in charge of fate, like one of the ones in charge of fate. You know. Let's move on to the next one. This next one is Improv tour trailer. Binge it all. The truth after the Battle of Irontomb. Go.
The showdown for the cosmos is about to begin. To the left, the Lord Ravager, who will scrap the erudition Irontomb. You dare stand against me? To the right.
Oh, y'all think this is a joke?
You're up against us. And the much anticipated trailblazing star.
Oh yeah, that is her. That is her. She is one of the heirs. Cyrene is one of the heirs. Okay, cool. Let me look at all of their... Yeah, I think on their shit there. Yep, okay. Now I got it. Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Those symbols are all starting to add up. So yeah, Cyrene is one of them, right? One of the Chrysos heirs. Cryos heirs. Yeah, Chrysos heirs. And look, I think they all should have the symbol or a symbol on them. Look at her though. 23 go.
I better try something else.
That voice acting was so good.
As our tale resumes, the trailblazer calls for backup and summons the...
Wait, hold on. That voice acting was so good. I love that. I love that voice acting right there. That was awesome. 23 go. And I like the real puppet.
I better try something else.
That's us, right? MC?
As our tale resumes, the trailblazer calls for backup and summons the Cosmic Alliance.
Okay, so that's her, the trailblazer. Gotcha, okay.
Beauty has officially joined the IPC. Weaponized beauty is the honey trap of capitalism. The super intelligent geniuses say, it's time for your super impressive powers. Govern realms with coffee, move worlds with glasses, and
why do they look so
strike,
epic?
Strike and strike. Reliability, the
They got this comic book art style.
A million horsepower on the move. The Xianzhou Alliance is finally here. Salvation by force for the especially stubborn. Now it's our turn to fight back. All units, assemble! Irontomb, we've brought you destruction! Rules are made to be broken! Shall begin! K.O. Yet this
Fatality.
crisis is but a taste for the catastrophe to come. Everything is under the destruction's control. In the face of utter devastation, where will the Trailblazers' path lead? Will they just die?
I think so. Now let him die.
When straying paths converge once more.
What in the shoujo?
Must you kill them again? Destiny's quiet design is already laid down. They forced my hand the moment they delivered the
Hold on, go back.
once more. Why? Why must you kill them?
This guy also something to do with fate? This dude? 149, go.
Straying paths converge once more. Why? Why must you kill them again? Destiny's quiet design is already laid down. They forced my
Or
hand
that.
the moment they delivered the Astral Express to Plain Arcadia. What caused their impairment? Do you have any idea when I went through to blow up the Express for you? I still remember the sound of your laughter.
I thought that would make them look back at me, but they never did. You lost your legs, but I've lost my love.
Damn, he's lost his legs?
What drew them to the flames?
To blow up the Astral
Let's lead
Express?
together to a place without the Trailblazers. I just want to hear you laugh once more. You. I'm sorry, but I don't want any regrets.
The three of us can start things over. Rise, my Achievilly!
Oh, that's
The
Achievilly.
60-second ad
Okay.
has ended. Please claim your reward.
Open the door! Better not catch you drawing fan art in there! You promised you'd have it done in 3 days!
Literally a debt collector. Official serials are such a bore compared to Eon gossip. Besides, true inspiration only strikes during the final countdown. That's the do or die spirit befitting a comic artist.
This one broke the fourth wall a lot. And it seemed to like make light. This was one of my favorite ones. It like made light of like a very like, you know, otherwise seemingly dark situation, obviously. But they made very light of it. I like it. I like the editing of this one a lot, you know, with like the realism and like the, I don't know, like the YouTube style editing. You know, it almost seemed like a YouTube video, like a skit or something. It broke the fourth wall a lot. And is that dude Achievilly, right? But that computer said Achievilly, so it might have been her, the girl. It was either the guy or the girl, whatever. But it seemed like to be her computer. So that Achievilly? Yes, dude. Yes. Have we seen her? I mean, we've heard her name a lot, but Achievilly, I don't know. I don't recognize her design, like this specific design. I don't recognize it. And there's a lot of characters that look similar to this, but like usually they have like shorter hair. But yeah, really good design. I like it. Let's move on to the next. This next one is Anti-Destruction Alliance. Straight up, go.
To all the worlds of the cosmos, after the Irontomb campaign, the Legion's steps grow ever faster. Following the road of the Trailblaze, I invite all of you to join the fast.
Go back. 7, okay. The Legion's steps. Okay, these dudes.
Following the road of the Trailblaze,
Road of the Trailblaze, okay. Interesting, okay.
invite all
10,
of you
go.
to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. Under the full moon together, let us discuss the future of the cosmos.
The entry tickets are ready. As for luring in the I'll leave that in your hands.
I shall complete the final stroke of the blueprint of
That looks like a
preservation,
Venturine.
all for the Amber Lord.
You saw an omen of extreme woe.
Why is everyone glazing the Amber Lord so much? But, I don't know if they turned a Venturine into like a child or whatever. Like maybe that's what his punishment was, but what the hell? That looks like him, bro. That kid. Anyways, 23, go.
I shall complete the final stroke of the blueprint of preservation. All
Blueprint
for the Amber Lord.
of preservation.
Omen of extreme woe.
Does it mean that the Abundance's dregs will soon step in as well?
This is a game of certain death. See, isn't that precisely the variable I've been waiting for?
Don't worry. I'll inform the Intelligentsia Guild about the Leviathan research.
Fudge me. The IPC's got some nerve.
Fudge me.
The Galaxy Rangers.
Head lies the place where the lead hunter will appear.
You actually found me? Guess that makes you the real detectives, huh? To hunt down a vanished eon. I'm afraid you can't afford my price.
A vanished eon? What?
Dance needed preservation's guidance. The blissful ball need not grace us. When I head to Astropolis, I'll uncover what the IPC truly thinks.
Vanished eon.
IPC's at it again. Always gotta make itself look important. Time to work those hands, my dear Sparklies. You're in the elations domain now. Time to play by the fool's rules. Don't go anywhere. Plain Arcadia's most magnificent masquerade is about to begin. And you, this game's protagonist. Promise me you'll turn everything upside down.
The moment humans start to think, Aha begins to laugh.
Aha.
Declaring war, Nanook. Count me in. I should.
Okay, is that aha? Because they were talking about a world without laughter, you know? So is this like literally what that means? Aha, that's a thing, bro. Okay, 146, go.
The moment humans start to think, Aha begins to laugh.
Aha.
Declaring war, Nanook. Count me in.
Oh, everyone wants it. Oh yeah, because you guys also told me that the Aeons, I'm really interested in that part, but like the Aeons, they like intrude and like, you know, all these other like in each other's like goals or whatever missions. Like they obviously like constantly like they're interviewing with each other, which is very interesting because yeah, it makes sense. Like they obviously wouldn't be on the same side, like they have beef or whatever, and they don't want each other to get the one up on each other. So they're like, yo, like, but Nanook I think was the first Eon, right? Because he came from like a planet in a distant universe, and he thought like these planets need to be like eradicated or something, right? Isn't he's like the first Eon, right? 156, go.
Count me in. I should choose one lucky guest to become the Eon of Elation for 1 minute.
Whoa.
Bring forth your spectacle and brawl till you're broken and bleeding. Destruction with elation.
Gonna be Sparkle? Oh.
Helio will stop at nothing, won't he?
Helio. Is he part of the Legion?
Please me more.
Take this with you.
Or what is it? What?
That's right.
Okay. 236, go.
Nothing could please me more.
Take this with you. Just this once.
Oh, Elio's finally going to repay me?
Facing an Eon head-on is unavoidable. Aha is one of the trickiest ones.
Oh, aha, is it Eon?
Will be decided by the script.
He's an Eon? What? Is he the one that they're referring to, the vanished Eon? Is that who's that was referring to? Or someone else? Okay, this is the last trailer. We're gonna be checking this out, and then I guess we'll check out the announcement one, and then I don't know if I'll check out the Millie song in this video or if I'll make a separate video for that. Pretty short, and I like doing these longer videos, so I don't know if I'll include in this or the next one in like a separate video, but we'll see. This one is Improv Tour trailer Beyond Weal and Woe. Go.
The results remain the
This is
same.
the last one.
Should the Xianzhou become involved with the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
An Arbiter General will meet with misfortune. You see, Junior Soar, there's your chance to become a general. Hey, it was a joke. The least you could do is smile. Let's skip the serious talk. Did you forget our showdown at the card table? Compared to optimal play, good luck is what's truly invincible.
Madam Yao, have I not seen your gift for turning woe into weal? You choose the deadliest routes and still make the Yuchue reach her every year. A
premier diviner behind enemy lines, always managing to win in the most surprising ways. Not to mention that audacious gamble of yours.
Intercepting the lawful suspect? I call that seizing a rare opening.
But should that traveler stir the Yuchua's fallow earth, you won't just lose your position. Your very life will be forfeit.
Relax. It'll all turn out fine.
That's a sick
But this omen
symbol.
is unlike any before. When an eon comes into play, look to the Thonghu, our clearest cautionary tale. Only because Master used his body to summon the rainbow did that battle have a sliver of hope. Despite giving everything.
Is that the vanished Eon?
Only time couldn't change the outcome.
Whoa.
I've wondered whether turning Woe into Weal was always just a stroke of luck. In a game played between gods, mortals can do nothing to change the outcome.
Ooh.
But next time, and the time after that, we still have no choice but to pray for the rainbow's luck's arrow to fall.
Huh. There are always more paths than obstacles. In an encounter with the genius, guided by the erudition's calculations, I glimpsed Plain Arcadia. An Eon's game is about to begin. Isn't a surprise created by the elation precisely the variable we need? That fickle Eon may grant you godhood in an instant, or scatter you to the void just as easily. But once their gaze is cast, even as a puppet, I can shift the course of their trajectories. This time, I will invite a god onto the board. And for the future of the cosmos, draw the most auspicious lot. I'm
Earning
going.
it.
The Marshal has already agreed, so don't waste your breath.
The seer strategist, still as decisive as ever.
Sit tight and enjoy the show.
The seer strategist is blessed with remarkable fortune. But turning woe into weal is to invite karma upon oneself.
She must have foreseen this outcome long ago.
Oh, she's dead.
That one day, misfortune would catch up to her.
Yet the starlight she pursues may be just ahead. Without becoming a player on the board, how can the endgame ever be changed? Looks like it's time we make our move.
Okay, that was the last one. I'll be checking out the announcement one after this, and then I guess the Millie one. That can do. I can do that in a separate video. I don't need to check that out right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, this is A Moment Among the Stars. Hello, I'm Huohuo. Huohuo? I don't know how to say it, but that's how it's, I guess. Go. This is only 37 seconds long, but whatever. Let's just check it out.
Hello, I'm Huohuo, the newly
Huohuo.
appointed judge of the Ten Lords Commission.
She said that. Why is the animation so good for this 30-second short?
Hello. Don't forget to introduce the most famous Heliobus of all.
Heliobus. Oh, Heliobus. Isn't that... Again, there's so many, like, the tribes. Isn't that the same? I don't know if it is, but I'm assuming the name Heliobus. Heliobus, maybe? Is this part of the same tribe as Robin and Sunday? I don't know what the name of their tribe was, but is that them?
Famous Heliobus of all.
27.
This is Till.
I don't know what their name was. I'm asking. Is that the name of the thing? I forgot what the name was. I'm not gonna fucking remember just because one comment said it, and then oh my god, that's instantly implanted in my memories. In case you're wondering, because a lot of people seem to think that that's how fucking people's minds work, when in actuality it fucking doesn't. Anyways, those were very fun. I really enjoyed these Myriad Celestia trailers, and yeah, next up we're gonna be doing the version trailers, so be pumped for that. We're gonna be checking the version trailers, and then afterward Probably be doing maybe some lore videos or like concerts and stuff. I know Garn or Giga has one, and then there's some other channels, so I might check those out. But we'll do the version trailers first, and then we'll be doing those probably most likely, or the concerts, as I said. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoy my reaction. Consider checking out the Patreon. I have a bunch of stuff there in case you're interested. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.